Everybody, Joe here, and today we are doing a review, a very quick review, trust me, it will be quick, on Michael Kors for Men. This fragrance was released in 2001 from the big designer brand of Michael Kors. How I came across this fragrance, pretty much I have a friend from work, real cool guy, and he recently came across the fact that I do fragrance reviews, and so I gave him a couple of samples of different things, and he allowed me to try this for a couple of days. And the minute I smelled it, I realized something was similar about it. Eerie similar, not carbon copy, but enough that it's almost reminiscent of if you had an ex that like really just decimated, your soul, or really just hurt you or left an impression. That ex left an impression, and you end up dating or getting into a relationship with another person by the same name as your ex. That is what this fragrance was to me. How so? This fragrance, Michael Kors for Men, smells just like this decant that I have of Frank No. 2 Los Angeles. They're both aromatic, and they both contain the exact same, pretty similar plum accord with the earthy kind of vibe. Where these two kind of fade back and forth from is that this is more boozy, while that is more tobacco-y. A little bit more fruity too. Alright, that's enough of that. Now that I got that out of the way, I could go ahead and tell y'all the real thoughts about how I really feel. Move aside. So, this is a good scent. I like this scent. Doesn't last as long, but hey, I really like John Varvatos Vintage and Lone, and those haven't been known to be beast mode either. So, lasted on me about like 5 hours, 4.5, 5 hours. When I first sprayed it, it got pretty far. Well, it got pretty far and then it quickly dissipated. Went to a scent bubble pretty much about right there. Overall it doesn't stink. It's not like some sort of dated men's cologne or anything. It's pretty good. Pretty good stuff. Definitely see this for the people who are like 21 and up. Really don't see this for 18-year-olds. Wear what you want, but really this needs to at least be a 21 and up scent. When you wear this or the occasions, I really see this for the cooler months. But for somebody who's only looking for like 1 or 2 bottles, this could be a good addition. So really it is a good scent. The fact that I picked it out immediately, that it was Frank No. 2 with tobacco and then a Michael Kors outfit, that really kind of ruined the rest of the experience for me. It's priced pretty decently. It'll cost you like 62 bucks for the 100 ml. Probably 50 mil was like 45, 50 bucks. So it's priced, But I really just could not stop comparing this to Frank number 2 to really, you know, just cause a real need or desire or anything, because I like Frank number 2 for the booziness. So, but this was a good scent. You'll have your tobacco. I also pick out plum on my skin, definitely plum. Some like sandalwood patchouli kind of vibe going on, where it's green. Had like other fruity notes, you know, just like a kind of like a bowl of mixed fruit kind of thing. And that was pretty much, and the tobacco, if I didn't already mention it, that was pretty much what I got from this scent. Oh, and some spices, sorry. Compliment factor, I got some compliments. It's not that it was a bad scent, it just didn't get me that much attention. But the people that did smell it said it was nice. But then too, when I told them to, you know, smell Frank number 2 and smell that, then yeah. But overall, it is a really good scent. You could really find this anywhere. People know Michael Kors, so it's easier to grab. Yeah, that's really it, and it's priced slightly cheaper than Frank number 2 as far as per milliliter, price per milliliter. I see more men wearing this. I cannot say that I see any woman at all really wearing this. Again, you could wear what you want, but to me this is a masculine dominated scent, and that's just how it is. The kind of vibe that I kind of get from it really is just like it's a very, very, very damp, cool day where, you know, you got your leaves that have, I want to say fall, but here in Atlanta, I mean, like, I want to say fall, but our winters are really just like our fall. So just somewhere where it's really cool and damp, not necessarily snow. You know, it's like maybe 46 degrees out, leaves on the ground, you got your grass that's kind of damp and wet, muggy outside like it is today. And, you know, you're just walking maybe in a park or something. And it just so happens to pretty much be like a fruit cart, like a man selling fruit. Not necessarily right next to you, but just in the general areas, enough that you could pick up the aroma, the freshness of the fruits. And that's really, you know, you're just kind of strolling, you get whiffs of, like, you know, maybe a man smoking out of a pipe, tobacco, nothing major strong. This isn't a over-dominantly scent of any one particular note, with the exception of the plum. So that's pretty much the kind of vibe that I'm getting, and that is pretty much what I think about this scent. Slightly different presentation today because I don't have the box. Presentation for Michael Kors for Men. Pretty much you're gonna get this solid cap. It's not marble. It's like some sort of really hard plastic though. Silver trim. Your code and everything will be down there. Michael Kors is written right there. Now be careful because there is a perfume one, but I believe it may be like a golder bottle. How this has silver trim, I believe the perfume version has gold. Silver on the inside. Sprayer is pretty decent. You could do some half sprays and you could do full out sprays as well. So there are my thoughts on the packaging, or there's the presentation for Michael Kors for Men. There's my thoughts and my opinions about Michael Kors for Men. Still not sure if I want to buy it yet. only because I do like Frank number 2. I don't know. I'll maybe like wear it one more time to really give a verdict, but I'm kind of on the fence. So maybe just one day I'll smell it when I go to a Sephora or something. So thank you, bro, for allowing me to smell this fragrance. You know who you are. And that's pretty much it. Let me know what your scent of the day is. My scent of the day today is actually my favorite scent, Back to Black from By Kilian. Share your scent of the day. Share any thoughts and opinions. Let me know if you've tried Michael Kors for Men, or even if you get a similar comparison. Maybe it's just me. You know, maybe I'm crazy to think that these two smell similar. Maybe you do too. So just let me know. Comment down below. As always, if you like what you see, like, comment, and subscribe. Read the stuff, please, in the bottom of the descriptions too. There's other notations and plugs that I put in there. A cool Facebook group for you all that really like to overspray. So just check all of that out down at the link below. And I'm Joe. I'll see you all later.